I'm headed to a rummage sale, guys. I don't do too many garage sales and stuff like that. I just really like the church rummage sales, school rummage sales, where they're doing like a fundraiser or something. I also like community sales where you know, there's a bunch of garage sales in one location, but I normally don't do the just drive to garage sale thing. I know a lot of people do. It just doesn't seem, if you're a niche seller like me, where you're just selling clothes, it just does seem kind of like a waste of time. I mean, you know, you're driving to all these garage sales, and if you're not picking up like everything, you know, I mean, there might not even be clothes there, or I might pick up 0 items. There might just be like a couple pieces of clothing. So it doesn't really seem worth it to me, but places like this where, you know, there should be a lot of clothes, I mean, we'll see. Yeah, I should be able to pick up, you know, hopefully at least what I normally would in like a decent Goodwill or something, decent thrift store. You know, I can walk out with around 10 items, you know, it's pretty good. So it's like, if I can go to rummage sale and pick up around that much, you know, I'm happy with that. You know, a lot of times the buy cost for these places is super low, and of course there's always the chance that you're going to find vintage stuff or a large amount of stuff or whatever. So you just never know. So I'm going to head to it and see. I'm going to get there right when they open, which is not good. You know, I should be getting there like 20-30 minutes before. But that's okay. I did have like a decent sourcing week, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, I tell myself I'm a professional, yet I get here on time. It's not on time. I'm getting there late. It's kind of what it is, but it is what it is. We're gonna head there. I'm about to get on the freeway, so I'm gonna turn off the camera and focus on driving, and I'll see you guys there. All right, so there was actually a garage sale on the way home, so I hit that up. Just picked up 2 items. There were 2 vintage pair of Levi's. I actually don't know a ton about these, to be honest with you. They don't have like a number or anything, but one of them is like an orange tab. And there's like nothing inside. There's no sort of tag or anything. But you know, it was at a garage sale, so it was super cheap. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have any information about that. Let me know. This one has this tag right here. It doesn't really say anything, but it does. They are button flies, so I assume they're 501s. I don't really know. They don't really have a tag or anything. If you guys have any information, please let me know. All right, now to the stuff that I found from the rummage sale. First off is this guy. Honestly, I mean, it was only $1, but I probably shouldn't have picked it up. It's like not in good condition. I don't really want to like lint roll it. I will though, but I'll profit on it. It's just like, if it was in better condition, it would have been a good pickup, but it's not in great condition. Next up, you guys saw this little Under Armour piece. Size large, nothing crazy, but I do like the camo pattern. It was only $1, so figured it was worth it. Let's even get a comp here on it. Okay, so yeah, one for $18, $24. Obviously the full camo ones are going to be better because people are actually going to take those, you know, hunting and stuff, whereas this is not really something you would want to take hunting. It's definitely like more casual. But yeah, I'll probably list it for like $17.99, $16.99 plus shipping, and then see what kind of offers come in. I only paid $1 for it. Something like that might sit in my store for a bit, so I want to make sure that it goes quickly, and I only paid $1, so I'll definitely profit nicely, but I don't want to overprice it. All right, let's check out these Rock Revival jeans and we'll look them up. They're Rock Revival Dino, size 30. All right, 408. And it says only 3 listed. I don't know, do you guys know how to look these up properly? Every time I look up Rock Revival, I feel like the sell-through rate always looks terrible but it's like not correct, because every time I list these, they sell like immediately. So I don't know why it says yeah 400 listed, 3 sold, but yeah, I'll probably list them for what you see here. About 65 shipped is probably around what else list them for. I don't know why it does that for Rock Revival, but if you're someone out there that knows why, let me know. I've never sold this brand. It was only $1, so I took a chance on it. It's called Carve Designs. Let's look it up. Carve Designs, size 8. So here's one listed for 65, that's crazy. So those were corduroys, so 85 listed, 7 sold, so not great. But it does look like people are pricing them high. So yeah, I think for $1, if I price them super low, the sell-through rate's not gonna be that bad if I have literally the cheapest one on the market. Again, like, when I go to places like that and I'm picking stuff up for only $1, things are just gonna be different, because I would never pay $5 for those in the store. So like, I'm dealing with brands I normally wouldn't pay for. Like, I wouldn't even think twice about picking that up at like a Goodwill for $5 or $7 or whatever it is, but for $1, it's like, a lot of these are overpriced. So like, I'm going to undercut the market. The sell-through rate's not gonna be that bad, and they will sell. They're in perfect condition. I mean, looks like unworn. So yeah, even if I can make $8 on it for only paying $1, that's not bad at all. And I imagine I'm gonna make more than $8 on it. So it's like, even if I list it for like $15 plus shipping, and take a best offer of a few dollars less, I'll still profit a decent amount. I actually haven't sold these in so long. These Lucky Brand 221s. They're decent size, 32, 34. They're in good condition, and I've got, what, 2 of them here, I think? Yes, we got 2 of them here, paid $1 each. And I'm gonna look them up real quick. Again, I don't even think twice about picking them up in the store, because they want like 10 or more dollars for them in the store, which is too much. Which I used to pay that much like 3 years ago. But now they're not that great, so I'm gonna look them up. I'm sure it's fine for $1. $8.12 listed. 41 sold. Okay, that is terrible. Looks like one sold for $28.88. I feel like this can't be right. I mean, is it just because it's going into the summertime? I feel like this is not correct. I've definitely had trouble, like issues lately, looking up stuff on my phone. I feel like stuff doesn't come up correctly, whereas on the computer they do. Because look, I mean, this one sold for 30 plus 8, 32 plus 9, so they're still going for money. Look, another 29. I feel like this is not right. Only 40 sold. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's a good pickup. I don't know why only 40 sold. That seems crazy to me. Either way, when wintertime hits, that the sell-through rate will go up and they will sell. And again, for $1, just undercut the market, they will sell. Again, something I wouldn't pick up in a thrift store or something like that. I'm not gonna pay $10 for it, but for $1, I know I'm gonna profit just fine. Same thing with these Miss Me jeans. These ones aren't that great. They're not like crazy embellished or anything, but it's the Miss Me Sunny Skinny jeans, size 30. I picked up 2 of them, again, $1 each. I haven't sold this brand in like 3 years because yeah, they're so overpriced in stores and they're not that great anymore. But again, for $1, I'll have no problem flipping them for a profit. And that leads me to this last item. It's a pair of Hokas, again, picked up for $1. Tread's still good. They don't have the bottoms, like the insoles, but they're in good shape. They're only $1, and I'm not even gonna clean them. I'll probably wipe them off because there's little specks on it that I could wipe off. But for the most part, I'm not gonna do any prep work. I don't really sell shoes, so I don't really have a good process for them. So I'm just gonna list them. I picked them up for $1. I think they go for like 50 or so if they're like in good shape. So I'll probably just list them for like 25 bucks plus shipping or something, and I'll profit pretty well on them. So all right, so some of those might have been bad buys, especially those white pants. Those might have been bad buys, but the Rock Revival jeans were great. So and I need to do more research on the vintage Levi's, so we'll get that figured out. But yeah, it was a nice little morning. Got up early. You know, it's not like my normal routine to do stuff like that. Just when they pop up, I kind of go to them. You know, most of the time I'm just going to the thrift during the week. So, but yeah, successful little trip. We're building a table, so the garage is pretty crazy right now. But yeah, I did go to a thrift store with my wife actually a couple days ago. So I'm actually gonna throw that up for you guys. I'll show you guys that. Let's go. You will. We found this Dimitri 100% wool sweater. It's vintage, just like a nice thick sweater. Crazy colors. It might take a while to sell, but it looks like people are selling them for like $50 to $100. All right, we're gonna go for a walk. Hey, babe. Let's check out the mountains over here. Yeah, it's a nice day out. We gotta take advantage of the weather before it gets 100 degrees here in Arizona. So we're gonna go on a nice little walk on the trail here. Have a good time. All right, that is it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed, please remember, click that little thumbs up button because it helps me out. I know it's just like one of those things everybody says, but yeah, we're almost monetized. It would really help me out. Yeah, subscribe if you want to see some more content. I'm gonna go, I don't know, make some food, eat some breakfast, hang out with my wife, relax for a little bit, and then I'll probably work on some Amazon stuff today. I think that sounds good. Edit this video and get some Amazon work done. So yeah, have a good one, guys. Peace out.